Hello, I'm at GufandJon.com, and I'm here with Jon from K2 Snowboarding. How you doing, Jon?
Man, I'm doing good. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. Thanks for stopping in. It's always nice having you come by and walk us through the line. And we've got some special boards. This is my favorite lineup of boards within the K2. I really like the Joydriver series, but this kind of all-mountain category is top-notch. And for 19, the boards that we've kind of selected to highlight the category, the Broadcast, the Manifest, and the Joydriver have wonderful finishes. So not only do they look good, but like they're high performers that ride amazing. What can you tell us about this all-mountain category from K2?
Well, in the all mountain category, we wanted to develop some stuff that was more all mountain, of course, for riding, groomers, for powder. But you can still take it in the park a little bit, but it's really more jumps and that type of riding in the park.
Yeah.
So they all have our wood core construction, with the 3 different woods in, except for the Joydriver, which has our bamboo core in it.
Yep.
And they have that, and they all have camber, directional camber in it. So it's really going to give you that most power and more stability when you're going high speed with those boards. And the stance is set back on that also, so you have kind of a nice shape to it. So it's just going to really rip down the mountain for you, and it's easy to turn and fun to turn. And that's what a lot of people like to do. As you said, most people ride, they like all mountain type riding anyway.
That's right. Yeah, like 90% of people just spend most of their time with their boards on the snow, not riding in the park. So for a lot of those people out there who just want to cruise, the all mountain category from K2 is a really great lineup of decks.
Right. Exactly.
Really great shapes. I believe this is a new board. This is called the Broadcast, right?
Broadcast is a new board for us. Yes.
Cool. What's going on with the Broadcast?
With the Broadcast has our 3 different woods in it.
Okay.
So it really has that most lightest weight, but it still has the most performance we want to get out of the board.
Yep.
And then we have our carbon stringers, our ICG glass. There's 10 strands of carbon that run through that board that really give that board the overall power and performance that we want to get out of that board. Camber underneath the foot.
Okay.
A little bit of rocker at the tip and tail, but not very much. So it's really set up for that nice free ride person who wants to have something that's not super expensive and it's a little forgiving, but it still has a lot of high-end performance out of it. Full sidewall between the feet, and underneath the feet still capped at the tip and tail of the board, so it's still lightweight on the board.
Yeah. So I think out of all 3 of the boards that we've pulled for the category, the Broadcast is the softest. Stiffer than your average board of a 5, of course, because of the ICG 10 glass.
Right.
But it's gonna be the softest of the 3 that we have.
Yes, it definitely is.
Right. And then moving into this next one, this is gonna be the stiffest one. This is the Manifest. What is going on with the Manifest for 2019?
Well, the Manifest has some of the same type of constructions on it. It has a full sidewall underneath the foot.
Yep.
It's a directional setback stance on it. But here we have our ICG glass. Actually has 20 strands of carbon. So it has double carbon than what Broadcast had on it. So if you want something that's definitely more powerful, more stable at higher speeds, a stiffer feel to it, that is where the Manifest really has its performance levels at.
Got it. And it also has like a new piece of tech that you guys have that come on, the dark web.
The dark web.
What's the dark web? That sounds crazy.
Sounds dark.
Sounds dark.
Well, we always had torsion forks in our boards where you have carbon stringers that run out from underneath the foot. The dark web is actually what we do is we extend those carbon stringers back towards beyond the back of the where the binding is mounted also. So it gives it more torsional stiffness right underneath your foot. So it's more responsive, better stability, just get better performance out of that with that dark web on the board. Yeah,
this board is really a beast. You really have to know what you're doing. Like I'd say like high level intermediate to like expert level skill to ride the Manifest, because it has so much carbon in it. It really takes a lot to make this thing go the way you want it to.
And it's definitely, that's for that person that's going 45, 50 miles an hour and wants the stability on a groom run where they have a good edge hold, but yet easy maneuverability out of the board too.
Right, exactly. And it's going to be fast. It's got that center base on it too.
4,000 center base,
Awesome.
exactly.
And then lastly, probably my favorite one out of the three, super great finish, cool top sheet. This is the Joydriver. This is what year is this for the Joydriver?
This is the 6th year that we had it.
6th year.
Yep.
All right, what's going on for 19 with the Joydriver?
Well, the Joydriver, what we did with there is we wanted something that was similar performance to the Manifest, but a little bit more versatility. So we put, we have the full carbon, the 20 strands of carbon running through that also. So it has a lot of stability, the full sidewall, the fast base on it. And then we have, to make it lighter weight, we have the
honeycomb.
Honeycomb that's in it. Thank you. The honeycomb that's built into the board. So it gives it a lot lighter feel out there than what we have on our other boards. So for that person that wants to have that most performance out there and most versatile performance out there, the Joydriver is a fantastic board.
That's right. Does this one have the bambooya in it too?
Yes, that does have the bambooya in it. So it has that 5-year warranty, and it's just, you're not going to break it. It's good. It's got a lot of durability built into the board.
Right. Man, and this is such a good lineup, you know, like if you want something ultra stiff and ultra responsive to Manifest, you want something a little bit more forgiving, of course you have the Broadcast, and then right in the middle, just like kind of like the workhorse of the entire All Mountain line is the Joydriver.
Exactly, yep.
Man, that's a nice one. So if you guys are looking for an All Mountain deck, one board that kind of does everything, K2 does a great job offering a lot of different options that are very specific in what kind of board you want. It's really nice. So John, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Matt.
You're welcome, and thank you for watching. Remember to leave a comment or a question. Let us know which one of these three you think you'd like to have. Remember to subscribe to the channel and so you can see more videos like this with John, of course, and hopefully we'll see you on snow. Peace.